Yo guys, what's up? It's Bigrat310 with another Hardtruths. I'll admit, I die a little inside whenever I do this Hardtruths, but I can't stop. 2 DVD reviews that I've been waiting so long to see. I mean, I know I had a DVD review that I put up like a week or two ago, but that review I had done weeks before that, and I just never got around to uploading it. This is like a month and a half in the making. It's been a long-ass time. I've been trying to watch these 2 DVDs forever, and I finally got to watch them. Go to Double Feature 2. Okay, so in Double Feature 2, it was a pretty good show. I had a lot of personal problems, I'll admit, while watching the show, so maybe my rating isn't as high as it is, and that's probably why I enjoyed it, cut above more, to be honest. Let's get Double Feature 2. Trial Black Jimmy Jacobs, 3 stars, kind of disappointing. Expected a little more from these guys. It's kind of like the Edge Undertaker argument when people say Edge had all this passion going to his match against the Undertaker, and these guys had a lot of hate, and I didn't really see it from these two in the match too. Maybe when Jimmy Jacobs did the spears through the ropes, Tyler Black, but overall this match didn't do much for me. So it was good, but I don't know. It could have been a lot better. 3 stars. 4 corner survivals. This is one of 2 matches that I'll talk about in this DVD, which I think are overrated. And that's Aries, Strong, Omega, and Briscoe. This is 2 3/4 stars. This is another basic 4-corner survival match to me. A little bit better than most, but still, like, nothing special about it. And people are saying it's the best 4-corner survival match since Tyler Black, Castagnoli, McGuinness, and Danielson, even though that was elimination. But really, I don't know why people are giving this match 3.5, 3 3/4. I really didn't see all in it. It was very short. And the last, 4 minutes or 5 minutes of the match, basically the last half of the match, they did 3 really cool spots, suicide dive by Aries, moonsault by Omega into the crowd, and then that was it for 5 minutes. They just waited around after each spot and did it again, a different spot. So there wasn't a lot in the match. I'm gonna give it 2 3/4 because the spots were really good, and I like who won the match. I thought that was the right way to go, but really, this match is overrated, and the overratedness of this match was kind of hurting it for me. Claudio, Castagnoli, and Jimmy Rave versus Brent, Albright, Colt, Cabana. An underrated match, if you ask me, because I thought this was pretty entertaining. I gave it 3 1/4 stars. I did enjoy it to an extent. I don't remember it too much. I saw it 3 weeks ago. It's hard to kind of comment on matches you saw 3 weeks ago. But from what I kind of remember, it was a good match. I was entertained by it. Good tag team wrestling. And a very underrated main event, if you ask me. Steen, Generico, Danielson versus the Miracle Sylvain Grenier. A 4-star match. Very good match, I thought. I know Sylvain Grenier didn't do crap. He literally did nothing. I've seen job matches of him in WWE that were better in his performance than in this match, and that's probably why he never got anything farther with ROH. And the Sylvain and Kevin Steen feud, they built to it so much throughout the match, and when they finally tagged in, Kevin Steen almost immediately put on the sharpshooter. Kind of seemed like a not a proper blow off, but still a great match. And I see people rating this 3 1/4, 3.5. This is a 4-star match if you ask me. And a great match. Colt, Cabana, Claudio, Castagnoli on the next show, Tag Title Classic. The first one's The Hunt Begins. 2 stars, didn't enjoy it too much. These guys didn't have a lot of time. They only went on 9 or 8 minutes. Still, I thought they could have done a lot better. Austin Aries, Rhett, Titus, Kenny King versus Kevin Steen, Generico, Dose, replacing all Generico and Kenny Omega. This also gets 2 3/4 stars. This match is a little bit overrated as well. I liked it. Again, it was short, only 9 minutes, but I don't know why this match. This is not the one of the overrated matches, which I will get to later on tonight. But still, an enjoyable little match. Jimmy Jacobs, Delirious street fight. ROH doesn't really deliver that well in street fights. I mean, I've seen some great ones, but there's also been some where they kind of just use a bunch of chairs and do do spots on the chairs, and they don't do any really real hardcore action within it. And maybe I haven't seen enough street fights, and that's what a lot of people say. Oh, you're not a fucking ROH fan. Fine, but really, I thought they could have done a lot more in this match than what they did. I'll say 3 stars. It was still enjoyable. Like I said, I expected a little more, though. That's also why this card kind of hurts, because I expected more from a lot of the matches. Briscoe, Roderick, Strong. This is the overrated match I'm talking about. People are giving this 3 3/4. I saw one person give this 4. This is 3 1/4, maybe even 3 stars. Why is this match so awesome? Why is this match that great? I really don't see it. It was an enjoyable match, but the people are going crazy over this match. Now in the main event, you do have a right to go crazy over, and that is the American Rules versus Tyler Black and Bryan Danielson. This is the 2nd best match of the year, in my opinion. It truly is. I haven't seen a tag match this good in a long time. Well, I saw Misawa Kawada versus Taue and damn it, I'm blanking out here. Misawa Kobashi versus Taue and Kawada a few months ago, but still, like, I hadn't seen, like, a current match live that was this good along. Well, this gets 4.5 stars. I really did enjoy it that much. A very, 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 very good match, I thought. Tremendous. I loved the ending. I loved how they did everything in this match. Still not better than Take Care 2K, but truly a great, great match. I enjoyed the Hump Begins more than Tag Title Classic because besides the main event, 2 matches I thought were overrated. One I thought could have been a lot better, and one I just did not like. So then for the other show, the main event I thought was very good and is underrated. The tag match I thought was good. And the opening 2 matches, well, a bit overrated. I thought they were still enjoyable. I actually enjoyed the Hump Begins more. Also, Frankie the Mobster versus Chris Hero. I had that in the description box. It's a match they put on their website. Sucked. Star and a half. It's not even on the DVD. But the whole Feature 2 was a good DVD. I guess I didn't enjoy it as much because I didn't have personal problems while watching it, especially the Tag Title Classic. Overall, I give it an 8.25. I think that's a fair rating and a very, very, very enjoyable show. Now we get to, well, maybe for you guys, you probably enjoyed it more than me because I had a little hard time watching it. Now we get to a cut above. This is actually, I enjoyed this more than this. I saw this today. A very enjoyable show, I thought. A very underrated show from Ring of Honor. Bryan Danielson and Eddie Edwards. This is a very overrated match. People say this was the second best match of the night. Not for me. This was good. 3 1/4. Still very entertaining. Great opener. One of the better openers I've seen in ROH for a little bit now. But, you know, I don't know why it's so great, as people say. It was enjoyable, like I said, but it didn't really get good till the last 5 minutes. I mean, the first 10 minutes, they did submissions. And I don't have a problem with submission wrestling. I love submission wrestling, especially with Bryan Danielson in it. But when they kind of spend 10 minutes doing kind of the same moves over and over, didn't like it too much. 4 Corner Survival, Silas Young, Claudio Castagnoli, Matt Cross, Rash Brown. Bleh. Star 3/4, another one for me. 6 minutes long, so it's even shorter than a regular 4 Corner Survival. And they botched the ending. The ending could have been so great, but they botched it. Matt Cross, I mean, he took a hard bump, but damn, just didn't like it too much. Okay, next we go to Jimmy Rave, Grizzly Redwood, a dud, a good dud. You know, this is one of the better duds. You know, Jimmy Rave didn't just destroy Grizzly Redwood. They actually went out there for a good 1.5 this time. But yeah, it was everything it was meant to be. I'm not criticizing the match for it being a dud. I'm not, like, you know, bashing it. Maybe I should give it an NA. Yeah, I'll probably give it an NA instead. You know, because it was everything it was supposed to be to continue this rivalry, so I'm not going to bash it as much as I should. Next thing, Austin Aries and Rhett Titus versus the Phoenix Twins. Phoenix Twins, not very good, good. 3 stars. I really enjoyed the Phoenix Twins in this match. They looked great. I mean, great in this match. They looked really good. And that's great part due to Austin Aries. Rhett Titus acts stupid as he always did. Yeah, I guess you gotta give Rhett Titus credit. You know, like, acting like the 88s who took all their bombs, which was also kind of funny. So I guess they made them look really good in this match. And they really shined, in my opinion. 3 stars. Very enjoyable. Short, as with the next few matches, which are all kind of under 10 minutes. That's probably why the ratings aren't as high as they should be. Colt Cabana, Chris Hero, again, good match. I love that Colt Cabana won. Obviously, it makes sense since the Homecoming 2. Who's on the front cover? Who's fighting for the world title? Who's in his hometown? Colt. But I was really afraid they were going to go with Hero for a second. And honestly, he was funny in this match. The funniest part of this match was when he goes to, Hero goes, who do you think you are? And he goes, I'm Colt, you're Chris, and he points to referee, and he's Frankenstein. And then Chris Hero turns, and he grabs him in the headlock and goes, this is wrestling. And then gets behind his back, this is wrestling. And then this little twirly, this is wrestling. And I was laughing. And then right there, Chris Hero just goes, bow! Right to the chin with the elbow. And I was like, oh! I was marking out so hard when I saw it, just because he didn't expect it. Like, he's twirling him around, and then you see Chris Hero go, boom! And like the shot, like you can hear Chris Hero when he launches the elbow. It was so cool and so funny. And it made the match a lot better to me. And probably that's why I'm rating it higher than most would. 3 stars, enjoyable match. Colt Cabana's matches, not only is he a good to great wrestler, he is extremely funny in the ring, and he finds a way to make all his matches entertaining. Next we go to Jimmy Jacobs, Egotistico, Fantastico. 2 stars. Short, Jimmy Jacobs, this is not his best work. Egotistico Fantastico did like 3 moves, as A. Jordan said in his Lucha Libre bid, that you'll never see before, and I've never seen before, and they were very cool spots. Nothing much to talk about here. Tyler Octavia Richards, second best match of the night, 3.5 stars. I enjoyed their match at PWG 100 more, so I'm not really going to talk a lot about this match, because I talked about that match and how their styles are. Very good match by 2 of my favorite wrestlers in Ring of Honor, so it's no surprise. Kevin Steen and Jay Briscoe's Dark City Fight Club, 3 stars, a very good match. This is the best match I've seen out of the Dark City Fight Club, because usually they're on just HDNet jobbing out to beating up jobbers in like 5 minutes. So it was refreshing to see something great from them. Or, not great, good, 3 stars. Main event, Roderick Strong. awesome 4 1/4. A very underrated match, if you ask me. Just like the Nitro against Kenta match, which no one is talking about. Some people are talking about this match, but not a lot. That's a shame, because it's a damn good match. And I mean, damn good match. 4 1/4. A very, very great match. And overall, I really did enjoy the show. It's either an 8.25 or a 5. Either way, I enjoyed it more than Double Feature 2. I don't know why I'm weird like that, but I did. 2 very good shows that you should both check out. Also, I want to plug AJ Orange 34. Like I said before, he is the smartest kid I know. I think he's smarter than myself. He's smarter than me. He's smarter than any kid you'll ever find on YouTube. Possibly even smarter than Bradmaster 13. Go subscribe to him now. He talks about Lucha Libre, which no one talks about. Puro. Good God, he's such and he's really a fun guy to talk to on Skype. A member of the Fellow Revolution. If you love Trademark, you're going to even love this guy. Really, truly, one of the best shooters I've seen in a while. Go subscribe to this channel. Better than most of the adult guys on here. I'm 310.